everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a very small Asanagi haul. I have one figure and one tapestry, so yeah, let's just get right into it. We're going to start with the tapestry first, and then we'll open the figure. So I did get this tapestry off of Yahoo Japan auctions using the proxy website Nikoyo, I believe is how you pronounce it. I think it is really handy way to buy things directly from Japan, and it's also a really good way to find things that are a little bit more rare and that are not super easy to find on like AmiAmi or different like reselling websites like that. Especially for like merchandise like tapestries, dokis, acrylic stands, stuff like that. It's a really convenient place to find smaller merch like that. So if you guys would be maybe interested in me doing a video on how I do some of my online shopping, I would love to show you guys. So let me know in the comments if that's something you might be interested in. Here is the tapestry. I freaking love it. I think it is so cute. I love like the under boob shot. It's chef's kiss. So good. And of course, I love me some Asanagi. So when I found her on Yahoo Japan auctions, I knew I had to get her. I snagged her for a really good price. It was only about $28, and then I think an additional maybe 10 or 15 for shipping. So in total, I paid like maybe 40 bucks. So yes, I love this tapestry. I think it is super cute. I do believe, if I'm not incorrect, I do believe this character here is a VTuber that Asanagi did the character design for. Her name is Ariduka Formica, I believe is what her name is. I think her character design is super cute, and I really love it. I'm not super into VTubers or anything like that, so I don't know a ton about them, but anything Asanagi I love. So of course, I wanted to have this in my collection, and I feel like it is quite hard to find Asanagi merch on the aftermarket. It tends to be a little bit expensive, or just really like just really hard to find. I don't see a ton of tapestries or dokis or anything like that, and especially not for good prices. So when I found this, I know I had to get it. So that is the tapestry. I think it's really cute, and I'm glad to have it. And next up, we will unbox the figure. This is going to be the Kaede Onazuki figure, I believe is how you pronounce her name. She is the Asanagi ninja girl. I did actually almost give up my pre-order on this figure, and then I changed my mind last minute. So I do feel a little bit bad about that, but I just knew that if I ended up giving away my pre-order, I was going to regret it a ton. So I did end up sticking with her, and I am pretty happy that I did because I've seen a lot of really good reviews on her so far. Alrighty, so here we have her postcard. Oh, she looks so freaking cute. So there is the postcard. Love it. The art looks amazing as per usual. And actually, just recently at the Native event, which I will have already posted that video once this video goes up, she had a, there was another figure released that is supposed to be displayed with her as well. And I'll be interested to see if they continue the line or if they'll just do the two girls. And here is the box all wrapped up in tissue paper. For once, they actually sent her to me in a box that was quite significantly larger than the actual box, and they put in some bubble wrap around her to make sure she is secure. Alrighty, and right off the bat, I do have to say I absolutely love her box. I think it is very cute and definitely exudes that ninja vibe. The leaves all around the box are really nice, and we have this like little kitsune mask here. And of course it says her name here, Kaede Onazuki. And what else do we have? She is a 1/5 scale, so you know, I love me my 1/5 scales. And then here is the other side of the box. We've got some more leaves. On the back side of the box, we have our typical warnings and whatnot, and then we have the moon up here, some more leaves, and again, some more leaves. No silhouette of the figure on the box, as seems to be pretty typical for native figures, but I don't mind it too much. I really like the design of this box, and I think they executed it very nicely. The colors look amazing, and definitely fits the vibe for this figure. And here she is inside the blister pack. I will say I'm really happy that they made her packaging so condensed. I feel like a lot of times with a figure this size, they would have made the box a lot bigger. So I'm glad to see that they condensed the box size on this one. I think it is definitely good for space saving. One thing that I will say is I'm not necessarily running out of space for figures, since I can buy more floating shelves and a few more cabinets, but I'm definitely running out of space for boxes. I am honestly almost considering getting rid of some of my boxes that are in like bad condition, just because I am running out of space. But I don't really want to do that because I just don't like to do that. It makes me feel a little guilty for some reason. I don't know why. Alrighty. And then here we have her base. So there actually are no foot pegs on her base. So she kind of just sits on the base as is. She does have one knee down on the ground and of course both feet down on the ground. So I'm assuming she balances pretty well. I may honestly opt to display her without the base to save more space inside my shelving units. But I'm not quite sure yet, although I do think the base looks rather nice. Again, it has those same leaf designs on it as the box does, as well as the moon there. And yeah, it looks pretty cute in my opinion. I'm glad they didn't just go with a plain base. But let's go ahead and get her out. Wow, she does look very cute. And right off the bat, I think one thing that I had mentioned that I really liked about her when I was talking about her in my pre-order video is that I really like her sculpted eyelashes, which seems to be becoming a new thing with Asanagi figures. So I hope they keep up with that. Since I think it's a really nice design choice and it just adds a bit more depth to the figure in my opinion. And whew, her knockers are huge. Sorry for the vulgar language, but shoot, these things are ginormous. I will say that is one thing that I wish we'd get a little more of, is some flat-chested Asanagi girls, but I can't complain, you know, I can't complain too much. I still think all of these ones look very good, so yes. I will say her sculpting does look very nice, and the shading on the figure all around also looks great. I will just show you this quickly before I put her head back on. Her hair is like a dark gray color on the outside, but on the inner pieces, it is a very nice dark purple color. I think that is also a really nice detail as well. And it just, again, adds a bit more depth to the character. The paint jobs on these figures I've been getting recently are stellar. They are very good. So I have her all put together. I think this is how I am going to display her. I don't know. I'm a sucker for the peace sign. So I think I will display her with the peace sign with her sword unsheathed. I do believe you can slot it into her little holster there. There is a hole for it. So I think that's pretty nice. This figure does have a lot of different pieces and a lot of different display options, which I really like. I think that's super nice when figures have a ton of display options, especially since, you know, you're already paying such a high price for it. So if it comes with those extras, why not, right? And then another really cool thing that I liked was that her little kitsune mask actually magnetizes right to her head. So easy there, and just very, very seamless. So I love that. And overall, I really do think the sculpting on her is super intricate and very well done. One thing that I had noticed that I really liked about her was that, sorry, I gotta try and cover her a little bit. On the bottom of her shoes, you can actually see where her little straps tie underneath the shoe, and I really love that little detail. I think, you know, they could have left that out and nobody would have really noticed nor cared. But the fact that they still added that just shows that they really care and shows that Asanagi really cares about how his figures are presented. So I really like that little detail there. And then, like I was saying before, the shading on this figure is absolutely just very stunning. It just has a lot of depth to it, and I think the skin is shaded very nicely. It has a nice pinky kind of tone to it, and I really like that. I think it is a good contrast to like the deep blue of her little outfit, and of course it goes very well with the red on her little belt. So yeah, I think she looks really cute, and I especially love her face with the sculpted eyelashes. It just, like, again, just adds a lot of depth. And then she does also come with an alternate face piece that is pretty smug, and I think it looks really cute as well. I will make sure to get all of these different display options captured in the B-roll, and of course I will post uncensored pictures of her in the Discord server, so if you aren't joining already, please do consider doing so. We just talk about figures there, and I post uncensored pictures of the figures I unbox, and we have a good time. So yeah. Overall, I think she turned out awesome, and I really love her. So I'm super happy that I decided to stick with her and not give up my pre-order, because I definitely think I would have been upset about it. So yes, I'll be happy to see when her counterpart gets painted prototype. I think she's gonna look really cute, and I think I'm actually gonna end up liking her counterpart a little bit more than her. I think her face sculpt in the gray prototype looks really cute and super endearing. So yes, I'll be excited for that. I would not be mad at all if they made a third girl that had like no boobs and like a huge butt, because that is the body type that I really like, but you don't see it super often. So I would absolutely die if they did that. I would be so happy. But for now, I love her, and I'll be excited to see how the other girl turns out. Honestly, Asanagi never disappoints. The figures are always bangers, so yes, very happy to have her in my collection. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If any of you picked her up, do let me know what you think of her. Do you like her? Do you think she turned out good? I think she turned out pretty good, and I think she'll look really good paired with Saki. And I do believe Saki is supposed to be releasing this month, so I will be looking forward to that as well. Saki has the potential to be my most favorite figure in my entire collection, and has the potential to be like the holiest of holy grails for me. So if Saki turns out good, oh, I'm gonna be so excited. I really can't wait. So yes, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, a comment, maybe subscribe. If you like cosplay content, consider following my Instagram or my TikTok. I'll have those linked in the bio. And again, if you want to see uncensored pictures of Miss Kaede, go ahead and pop into the Discord server. I'll have them posted in the NSFW channel, and I will also have them pinned in there in case they get lost in the messages. But other than that, I don't have anything else for you, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye.